Okay, so remember the arrow over here means that if we're on the open capo, it's not gonna follow the same rule, but you can get it with the fret nut. Okay, so if we're playing like I don't know, if we put the capo on the E, let's say, now we're playing E as the 7th. Want to play a Locrian. We go up to that 4th string, okay, and it's saying over here to play that whole string shape. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, and then play the short 5, 6 on the next one. Okay, that's warped up. In that particular case, by the way, we didn't get the open string there, did we? Right? Or did we? Okay, looking at the Locrian box here, we can see that either way that you play it, there is no open string on the B string to play in a Locrian diatonic box. Okay, so it's just not there. So it's a warped up 5, 6, and then 2, 7 root 2 again. Okay, but if we have enough fretboard and we're not playing, trying to do the open string pattern where you do have the 7 root 2 up here. Okay, play a way you'd run into root 2, 3 probably. Let's look at that. 7 root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2, 3 up there. See, play a way would take you right into the next cage. Root 2, 3. The next cage would be obviously the E root cage. So E7 cage goes to E root cage in the modals. But if we want to just play and follow the rule, starting from the 7, we're going to go 7, 2, 4. That's the easy chord rule. 7, 2, 4. That's our half diminished chord. So we start on 7. Like this. Now we got to hit that 4. Or is that a 7? Let's see. We go 7 root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root. Then we're going to go 2, 3 and cut out to the 4. So it's 7, 2, 4. So let's watch that again. Now remember, the 4th of the key of F is going to be a B flat, which is right here. That's what threw me. There's 4. And then like that. Alright, that's what threw me, the B flat. So sometimes note colors can throw you like that. So that's pretty much, let's wrap it up. That's pretty much what it is. Here's a little illustration of what we're doing. Let's say in the basic root 2, 3 box, the bass string shape BSS, should be a dot there, is root. We add 2 letters, 2 turns of the KG clock, and we get to that G string cut out, the 3. So remember, we've got root 3, 5. Easy chord is a major chord, root 3, 5. This is the G string, this is the B string. Now let's just talk about the other strings. What about if we're starting here and we want to go string by string? Well, guess what? We can use the numbers. This is a good opportunity to talk about exploiting the numbers. So we've got root here, okay? And we want to go to the next string up. All right, well, E root 2, 3 goes to 4, 5, 6. We're over here. Ignore these plus 2's right here. Root 2, 3 goes to 4, 5, 6. We're going to skip 2 and 3. Then 4, 5, 6 goes to what? 7 root 2, right? 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2. We're going to skip 5 and 6. So we go from 4 to 7. So we're skipping 2. So that's how you get to your other strings. Here's the bass string shape. Skip 2. The next string shape is we didn't skip 2. That skipped 1. Right there, C4. We start on E root 2, 3. Right here. 1. Skip 2 and 3 and go to 4. See how the numbers are becoming more powerful? Skip 5 and 6 and go to 7. So we got root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2. Here's our E7 low green, 7 root 2. Skip 2, root 2 and go to C3. 3, 4, 5. Skip 2 and go to G6. 6, 7 root. Now we're going to warp that up. This is just straight play away. Skip 7, skip root and go to 2. Oh, right here. So we went from the E cage to the D cage because the long patterns will always take you to the next cage. However, when we're doing the cut out, cut in, cut out on the G string, cut in on the B string, on the root 3, 5 easy chord system, we're going back to the same cage. We stay in the same cage. So that's about it for today. I mean, we can talk a little bit about 1, 4, 5. We got a little time. It's not that much time. So in the E cage, 1, 4, 5 is E, A, A. Okay, and let's look at that's the Ionian cage, the Lydian cage up here. We've got A, E, E, and we want 1, 4, 5. So we're A here, E, E. It's 1, 4, 5. Remember, the Lydian cage is the Lydian modal fourth, all white keys. Okay. Let's look at the low green cage. We've got E, A, C. That's easy, right? That's easy. We've got E, but it's right here. This root E, E, A, and then a C-shaped G. 1, 4, 5 key is C. Let's look at the C cage way down here where your fret nut's right here. Okay, we've got C-shaped C, E-shaped F, and G-shaped G. Okay, G cage, we got C, G, D. It's the same thing as it was before. C-shaped, G-shaped C, C-shaped F, and a D-shaped G. Okay, A cage right here. We have A, D, E. We got an A-shaped C, D-shaped F, or fourth, and then an E-shaped fifth. So it works in the cages. Hey, it's time to wrap this up, and it's been a good lesson. It's not been an easy lesson. It's Sunday morning. I didn't make it out to the services today, but I thought it'd be a better idea to teach a lesson since I've been working on this stuff last night, and etc. So this is it, you know, this is the new modal cage system, and we're trying to exploit everything about it so playing can be more enjoyable and open strings, and we can start doing those little walk-ups on those string shapes. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these videos. Keep watching when I do post videos. It's been really great helping you people, and I hope you really go far in guitar. Bye.